This is the story of Overwatch in 3 minutes, according to the most accepted theories. Let's begin! In the 2040s, the Omnica Corporation builds large factories called Omniums all across the world in attempts to bring out a technological and economic golden age. However, these Omniums did not end up meeting corporate projection and were also found guilty of corporate fraud and were quickly shut down. These defunct Omniums went on to reactivate themselves and launched a military campaign against humanity. The UN puts together a small group of heroes to defeat the Omnics. In charge of the group is a man named Gabriel Reyes, who fights side by side with his good friend, Jack Morrison. They defeat the Omnics, and all bastions are destroyed. Well, except for one. Overwatch goes on to receive international acclaim, keeping the peace in the world for about 2 decades. A group of Omnics, known as the Shambali, work to create a world where they and humans can live in harmony. During this time, Jack Morrison is proven to be a better leader of the group, and Reyes is appointed head of the top-secret covert subsection of Overwatch, called Blackwatch. Blackwatch goes on to fill its roster with outlaws and criminals, which would eventually lead to its quick accusation of illegal activity and protest around the world. In England, an Omnic extremist group by the name of Null Sector attacks, causing the uprising. Without permission from the Prime Minister, Overwatch deploys. Drama sparks between Reyes and Morrison. The terrorist group Talon attempts to rekindle the conflict between human and Omnic and kidnaps Amelie LaCroix, the wife of Overwatch agent Gerard LaCroix, and brainwashes her to murder him. A leading sniper of the Overwatch organization, Anna Amari, is shot by Amelie and goes into hiding, thought to be dead. With Anna gone, tensions between Reyes and Morrison grew higher, and in the middle of a UN investigation, an explosion goes off at the Swiss headquarters and is thought to have killed them both. Petra's Act is put in place, making all Overwatch-related actions illegal. In Mexico, however, a vigilante soldier starts fighting crime on his own. Soldier 76 heads to Giza to hunt down a mysterious assassin, but is attacked by Reaper, formerly Reyes, who is now with Talon. Anna saves Jack, and the two reignite their bond. Genji, the former Blackwatch cyborg, goes to live a world of peace and reunite with his brother. Talon's attacks become more prominent, and after Talon attacks Winston's base, he decides to call the Heroes of Overwatch. Talon attempts to steal the Doomfist out of the Overwatch Museum, but are stopped by the Overwatch team. Tracer meets with Mondada, who is the head of the Shambali, but Mondada is assassinated by Amelie, now Widowmaker. Tracer fights Widowmaker, but is left for dead. Talon steals the Doomfist and goes on to attack the peaceful city of Numbani, destroying many OR-15 defense Omnics. This leads the young Effie Oladele to program a new AI in the program machine, known as Orisa. With the Omnic-human tensions heightening in Russia, Sombra hacks into Volskaya to meet with Russian leaders with the help of Talon, but ends up betraying them and blackmails the Russian leader. The second Omnic crisis takes place in Russia, who had previously defeated the Omnics without Overwatch, and the nation accepts help from weightlifting Zarya to end the war. And that's Overwatch in 3 minutes.